I love one of the things that brings me so much pleasure in writing my newsletter is finding little snippets of things that I'm reading or studying that I can tuck in there and share with you. And today I thought it might be fun to show you a couple of ways to work with ideas and text that take them out of the realm of the intellect and the mind and let them drop all the way down into your heart space, into your body, and even touch the spirit levels, the level of learning that is connecting with something even larger than ourselves. The first thing I'm going to do is take a quote. This is one that I shared in my newsletter earlier this week from Marie Louise von Franz, who was talking about dreams as a consistent source of renewal in our lives. And she wrote, "Each ladle full of the water of life is a dream. That's what a dream is. Every night we get a sip of the water of life. And if we understand the dream, we are vivified." Mm, beautiful. So, if I wanted to work with that, first of all, I would probably start to play with it in my journal because that tells my brain, oh, she's just playing around. This is play. And then I might go through my fodder box and just, choose kind of a special piece of paper to write or draw on. I found this little card that I printed, oh my gosh, so many lifetimes ago, it feels like. But the first idea is just to take whatever the word or phrase or quote or, you know, intellectual concept that you're working with, piece of text, and write it in your own hand. And as you're writing it, really imagine, just really connecting with the mentorship of those words or where the resonance is in your body as you write. And then, you can glue or take this into your sketchbook. You could put it on your altar, your windowsill, by your laptop, whatever felt right. The next thing I'm going to do is just work intuitively with this piece of text using some watercolors. So I've got some water and some brushes here. And first thing I'm going to do is just, again, kind of connecting in with what's meaningful to me about what Marie Louise von Franz was offering in dreams and their nourishment. I'm just going to start working with the water without any pigment. And I would just really encourage you to just make this your own if you decide to play along with me. So maybe these are sips of water, maybe these are dreams. I'm not worried about being too literal with her quote. And then I'm going to take up a smaller brush. And I'm going to think about that idea, the energy of staying with the trouble of a dream, working with a dream, and kind of following the little breadcrumb trail that dreams offer me. I'm just sort of using my paintbrush in the liminal space between these little sips of water or dreams, however we want to think about that. Again, just encouragement not to be literal if you don't want to be. and just watching the paint kind of bloom into those little water blobs. And that's it. So, two ways to work with an idea or piece of text and bring it into the heart, bring it into the body, connect on a spirit level with the words, with the resonance, make it your own. If you try it, send me a picture or let me know how it goes for you and what questions you have. And I'll see you next week.